And of course, I'm bringing you the ranch Gilgil Gardens Phase 9 in Gilgil. Now, from Gilgil town to this place, it is just 15 minutes drive. A 50 by 100 piece of plot is going for 280,000 Kenya shillings. You just need a deposit of 10,000 Kenya shillings and clear the balance in a very flexible payment plan. I always tell you that Faraja Settlers Limited have very flexible payment plan. We have an year payment plan. We have a 6 months payment plan. So you choose between the two, and of course we ensure that you get your title deed in a duration of 1 month upon completing your amount. That is 280,000 Kenya shillings. And of course, remember, our title deeds are genuine. So before even buying this plot, you can request for the papers so that you can do a search, so that you can be certain that you are buying a genuine land. So guys, you can call that number on your screen, 0705525252, or you can visit our offices in Nairobi CBD so that you can be able to book a site visit. And remember, this site visit happens every Saturday, so you can also visit the office, Nairobi CBD along Ronan Ngala Street, a building known as RNG Plaza along Ronan Ngala Street. So guys, remember, Faraja Settlers Limited, they ensure that your property is our priority. God bless you as you plan to invest in the year 2024. Hello everybody, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Hiram Maina, aka Kamuhunjia, and of course I appreciate a lot for the support that you have given or shown Kamuhunjia show. We are at 161,000 subscribers, and of course I owe it to you guys, and of course we thank God for this far. Now today I have a story, and you will allow me to hide his identity because of how the story or the information that he will be giving us is very sensitive. And we will also alter his voice for safety purposes. We are going to change his name, and we will call him Zach because he's a young man who was initiated in the Illuminati Club based in America by those people, or the Freemason. I guess he will be telling us more about that. So without further ado, help me welcome him to the program. And remember, this is an educative program. So I'm doing this for educational purposes so that we can be able to learn a thing or two. And I would like us to take this moment and welcome him to the program. Habari yako?
Mzuri sana.
Uko salama?
Uko salama.
Karibu sana kwa kipindi ya leo.
Asante.
So I would like us to start, Zach.
Yes.
We will be calling you Zach for today. And tell us, why did you have even those thoughts of maybe joining this Illuminati Club?
Okay. Ni situation ndio ilifanya nikakumbuka, kwa sababu maisha imekuwa ngumu na nikiona marafiki zangu mahali wamefika, so najiulizanga kwa nini mimi niko nyuma. So kuna siku moja nilianza kufikiria maneno na Illuminati, because nasikianga these prominent people, wasanii, pastors na hata wanasiasa wako huko. So I have really tried several times. Nika Google hiyo Illuminati. So kuna page inakujanga iko na WhatsApp yao. So whenever you Google unapata number hapo, people from America. So you will greet them, then they'll respond back to you. They will come into the brotherhood. And kuna masheria wanakupea, and they are very strict. Yeah.
You are saying that you joined, or you wanted to join that club because of the problems that you are going through, and of course peer pressure of seeing your friends that they are ahead of you.
Yes.
Were you not maybe working, or what were you doing before?
Okay, I was working, but now the salary that I was being paid could not really make me be where I wanted to be. Yeah, because najua kwa maisha everybody has got a dream, but dreams comes true with the time, but maybe I was not patient to wait for my time because I wanted to be that fast. Yes. And also to be like my friends. Yes.
So your friends have money?
Yeah, some of them has money. The people that we went to school with. Yes.
Okay, and you are saying that you had this notion that politicians, artists are in this Illuminati club. How did you know that?
Okay, it is I don't know whether it's a theory or it's a story or it's a reality. Even the day I Googled in, when they were welcoming me, they told me that welcome to the Brotherhood, that millions of people have walked this walk and have made it to the top, and so shall you be. So in their first conversation, they tell you people who are in, though they don't mention name, they tell you the artists, politicians, and businessmen. These businessmen in the world are members of the society. Yes.
Okay, so now according to you, maybe you can tell us, by the way, do you have a family? Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
And have you ever maybe heard that when you are joining such things, maybe Freemason or Illuminati, you have to sacrifice people? Did you have the knowledge that you can be told to sacrifice your family?
For sure, I had the knowledge. But you know, it reaches a point that a man is having no option. So I said, if they will ask for any of my blood, I may not give them, but I will sacrifice myself, so that the wealth that I've made, it's my family that will enjoy.
But what if they asked for your family, your wife or children?
Okay, I just gave in. Whatever they could have asked from me, I would have given, because I wanted to be rich and famous. Yes.
And you do not feel that maybe losing a family member, your child, will be very hard when you know it comes to pass and hit you one day?
Okay, at the moment I was joining, I was really ready for anything. So thinking of the future of my family or what will happen next, it was not in my mind. The only thing that I wanted was to make my life a reality, and be a politician in life, being rich and famous. That's all. That was my main goal. So whatever could have happened, maybe sacrificing my wife and my family, that was not a big problem to me.
You were ready for it?
I was ready for it.
Okay. So, how old are you?
I'm 35 years. Yes.
And maybe we can start by you telling us how you know, the first conversation that you had with these people.
Okay. I did not try from one person. Before I joined, I wanted to know if it is a true organization or it is an organization that scams people. So I tried more than 10 times with different numbers, but the message that they were giving me was just one message. Whenever you tell them you want to join, the reply is one. They just welcome you to the Brotherhood. They tell you how you will be rich, how the artists, the world politicians and businessmen are in. So they give you hope of how rich you will be. And then after that, they'll give you the 11 rules of Satan, the 11 satanic rules on earth. So you will either accept or deny. If you accept, then you proceed with the initiation. Yeah.
And, when you were texting them,
Yes.
the numbers that you were texting, were they American numbers or Kenyan numbers?
They were American numbers, all of them. They are having the code for American, United States. Yes.
Okay. So what are these rules that they were giving you? So that was the first procedure, the first message. After
Yes.
you tell them that you want to join, they send you the
rules.
What are those rules?
So you will either reject or accept those rules. Rule number 1, do not give opinions or advice unless you are asked to. Rule number 2, do not tell your troubles to others unless you are sure they want to hear them. Rule number 3, when in another's territory, show him respect or else do not go there. Number 4, if a guest in your territory annoys you, treat him cruelly and without mercy. Rule number 5, do not make sexual advances unless you are given the mating signal. And they are stressing that you do not involve in any form of forced sexual relationship with a person unless they are willing to. So rape is highly prohibited in this fraternity. That is their 5th rule. Rule number 6, do not take which does not belong to you unless it is a burden to the other person and he cries out to be relieved. Number 7, acknowledge the power of magic if you have employed it successfully to obtain your desires. If you deny the power of magic after having called upon it with success, you will lose all you have obtained. Number 8, do not complain about anything which you need not subject yourself to. Number 9, do not harm little children. Number 10, do not kill non-human animals unless you are attacked or for your food. Do not kill non-human animals, domestic or wild, without reasons. Unless they attack you, then you try to defend yourself or kill it for food. For example, goat. Number 11, when walking in open territory, bother no one. If someone bothers you, ask him to stop. If he does not stop, destroy him. So those are the 11 rules that they give you. So if you accept those rules, the 11 satanic rules, then they will continue initiating you to the brotherhood.
So did you accept?
For me, I accepted.
How did you accept? You just tell them that you have accepted?
Yeah, just say, yes, master. So whoever is initiating you, he will introduce himself and he will give you his initiation code as a master or a grandmaster in that brotherhood. Yes.
Okay. So what follows after that?
After that, after you have accepted, now they ask for your information. They ask you to provide your name. They ask you to provide your current city, your country number 2, then your city. Then they ask you to give your cell number or email, and they ask you to give your ID number or passport. Then they will ask for your passport or half picture of yours, and then they ask for your full naked photo. Yes, they ask for those ones. You send to them.
They ask for a nude photo?
Yes.
A full one?
Full one.
So did you send them?
Yes, because I wanted to join. I did.
Now how do you take such a photo?
Just use your phone selfie when you are in a closed room, then you send to them.
A selfie?
Yes. Covering the whole of your body. Yes.
And now when you are accepting all these, are they telling you the benefits that you're going to enjoy? Or they
tell you that they may reject you or they may accept you into the brotherhood or fellowship. Yes, so once they accept you, that is when they'll tell you your package, because they promise you a ransom fee. It's like now you are selling your soul to the devil, So the first package that the brotherhood will give to you as a benefit, so that one they will tell you later after full initiation.
Okay, the stage that you are telling us about sending your details, your names and the nude photos, that is just the initial stage.
That is initial stage.
So at that stage they have not or maybe given you the benefits that you're going to enjoy?
No, they have not given you.
So that is just registration, and then they will tell you if they have accepted you or not?
Yes.
Now, before we get there, maybe you can tell us, are you a Christian, or which religion are you from?
For me, I'm a Christian, but into their brotherhood, they accept anyone. Whether you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, whether you are a pagan, or you are an atheist, any religion is accepted.
So you being a Christian,
yes,
that means that you have been brought up in a family that is a Christian family.
Yes.
Did you not feel right as a Christian doing all these things? Because I am sure somebody would ask, I'm sure when maybe you texted them, because of your Christianity morals, you could have just said, what am I doing? Let me just stop with this conversation. Did you not reach there where you wanted just to quit because maybe of the Christian morals that is in you?
Okay, at first I was afraid. Just as I said that I made several attempts to join. But now the moment they told me that even the top religious leaders are in the brotherhood, so that gave me courage. So I said I'm not alone, because I know even the top Christian leaders, the religious leaders, whether they are Muslims or Christians, they are there. So that gave me courage to proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, after you have sent those details, and what followed?
Okay, after sending those details, so they tell you that your nude picture or your naked photo represent what you want your destiny to be. So it's like you are being born again. So if you want to be someone, like you want to be a politician, so that is what your naked photo represents. If you want to be a businessman, if you want to be an artist, yes, that is what it represents. Then they will ask you, what is your mission into that brotherhood? Yes, if you want to be a businessman, you tell them. So they ask you to confess everything that you want to be in their altar during the initiation period. Yes.
So what did you want to be?
For me, I wanted to be a businessman and a politician as well. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So after you did that, what was following? Okay, we are still not in the initiation stage.
Yes. After sending those your photos, they are having their art. There is art 1 for introduction. There is that art 2, they give you the rules, now you accept. And then there is art 3 packed, where now you send those details. And there is art 4, now where they tell you to record a video of yourself. Having submitted your details, now you record a video of yourself confessing with the name of Lucifer. So this how they tell you, they send you what to say, then you take a video saying the same thing, then you send it to them, because they tell you that your video, you should make it very clear and you be louder, because their supreme masters are going to prove whether you want it from your heart or you are joking. Yes.
So what were the words?
They ask you to send a video under that act. Send a video, start by calling all your names, then you say the following words. I place myself like an open page before you, Master of the Light. Show and direct me to the ancient ways of the Elite, so that I can achieve all my desires in life. Riches, wealth, fame, and powers shall become my titles. Credimus in Lucifer, credimus in Lucifer, Albanzas are Satanas. So that is the video that they ask you to send. Yeah, but before you send that video, they ask you to send that video if you are ready to join the Brotherhood. If you are not ready, they ask you not to send, because joining Illuminati is a forward ever, backward never mission. So once you are in, you are in. There's no way you can get out. Yes.
So when now you sent that video, and you know they have told you that once you send it, that's it. And why you were okay with that?
I was okay with that.
So what followed after that?
After sending the video, they again ask you, they again tell you to send an audio again. You send them an audio swearing that the day you will break the oath that you've taken with them, that day they will punish you mercilessly, and your words will turn against you. The day you will turn against the Brotherhood, once you have achieved what you wanted in life. Yes.
Okay.
So after sending that audio, I think that is the final part of that initiation. So the master will tell you that now that you've provided whatever you wanted from you, they'll give you a period of time, like 3 to 10 hours. So they will get back to you whether you've been approved to join the fellowship or not. And then after that, once you are approved the way I was approved, the master himself will get back to you and he will tell you that now you are in a new world. So you are in a world of wealth, you are in a world of fame and world of powers. So he will also tell you that some other special masters will send you congratulatory messages. So once you receive the messages, you just thank the masters. You don't say any word. Yes.
So by the way, when did you start talking to these people?
2020.
2020.
Yes. You know, I was talking to one, then I'm pausing. I tried the other one. I tried like 10 of them, but I just saw they are speaking the same language. Then I said, these people, it must be a real group, because what this person is saying, the steps are the same, yeah, but different numbers. You know, you can't be talking to this person, the other person, they're saying the same word. So it's like their rules are one. They're just like one organization. Yes.
So, and now the one that you decided to, you know, talk and send the details, your details, when did you start talking to him?
I did it 2022, November. Yeah, that's when I talked to the master that initiated me fully, the one I sent all my details to.
So it is a long process.
It is a long process.
And it was taking time.
It was taking time. Though if I could have been serious, I think I would have been initiated the same year that I started, because at times I was starting, then I'm pausing. I was thinking, why do I want to join? So as time goes by, I just felt that there's no need of waiting, because when I see people dying in the road accident, then I said, those people who have just died, they are not in Illuminati, but they have died. And maybe they have died poor. Why should I just join? Even if I will die, I die rich. Those were my reasoning.
And being a Christian, were you not maybe being afraid that when you die, the day that you will die, because you have joined this group, a satanic group, you will go to hell forever?
Actually, that is why I was making some posts previous time. But that point, I said that I will not die alone. I will find a lot of people there.
So in hell?
In hell. So I said I will join those people. I will not cry alone. Because I saw it not wise to suffer in earth, at the same time you go and you get burnt in heaven. So I said I would rather enjoy life on earth, even if now it is that fire. I welcomed it.
Why not maybe think that it is okay, maybe you suffer here on earth where there is no money, there are problems, and of course you keep your righteousness, and then later on when you die in the next life you will live with God forever?
At times it reaches a point that there are situations that left someone with no option. So the situation where I was, I had no option. Yes. So because I was seeing why should I suffer and some people are enjoying? And some people, yes, they are going to church the way I'm going and they are successful than I do. Maybe God himself did not want good for me. So I think those were my reasoning capacity. Yes.
And this time you are still talking to your wife and she has no clue about what is going on?
Actually, it has been very private. It's me alone that knows. We are just talking. In fact, I've been promising my wife how successful I'm going to be. But she doesn't know how I'm going to be successful. Yes, she knows that I'm working very hard. Yes, I'm a good father. I'm a good husband. But now, the way I will be successful, I did not disclose to her. Yes.
But you had hope that you will be very successful.
I was very hopeful that I'll be very successful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. During this time that you are trying to get into that group, are you still going to church?
No. In fact, the day they started initiating me now, the last master that I talked to, that was the day I left going to church, because I just said that, why should I pretend? Why should I pretend I go to church? It's like I'm going to mock God, because I've already crossed on the other side of the Satan. Why should I go on the other side of God? Yes, I did not go, and I was not going.
And before that, were you going?
Before that, I was going.
With your family?
My family.
Now, your wife did not notice that you have stopped going to church?
She noticed, yes, but you see, you cannot lack a reason to tell your wife. Because a wife is like a kid to you. You just brainwash her. In fact, I was just telling her that I will go, but I was not going. Though she was also shocked why I just left
The
going
church.
to church. Yeah. But I did not tell her the reason. Yes.
For quite some time.
I was not going to church. Having sent those ones, they tell you that the master you are talking to is telling you that I'm only taking you through the initiation process, but now your full installation will be done with our member, an agent from your country. Yes, so the country where I come from, they will send an agent to me, to meet me now in person. The agent now, I will give my blood now, and he will tell me how I will get my ransom, that agent. So before meeting that agent, having sent those, they process for you your membership card. So the membership card is sent to you via WhatsApp, because you had sent them your passport picture. So that membership card is containing an initiation code. So the Supreme Master will ask for the initiation code. That initiation code you sent to the Supreme Master. I did that. So.
And this card, because I'm sure you did show me,
Yeah.
but of course I know we cannot show our viewer because of the safety.
Yes.
Because it has your name.
Yes.
I saw something like 666 somewhere.
Yeah. The card is written Lucifer 666. It's containing your name, your membership number, your initiation code, and the title of that card. The card is written New World Order, NWO, because that is their mission. So once you are a member, I told you that you will be working through, you will be working towards the agenda on earth. Yes. So that card entails everything. They tell you this card, you can go to any country that you want. if you become a successful member the way I became, so you'll be treated in a very different way. If you want to go to another country, like now in America, they'll give you the ticket for the flight, the first class. You just don't go with the, how do we call them, the business class. You are given a VIP treatment in any airport in the world for the first 1 year. Yes. And then you are given also the golf, the game of golf. You become their member. You can go in any golf in the world. You play free of charge once you are a member with that card. Yes.
Okay. Once you saw that card written 666 and the name Lucifer, and you are now a member and you have that card, you do not still had fear?
In fact, that day I was the happiest man on earth because I knew that now I'm going to reach my destiny. I'm going to make it to the places that I've been admiring to go. Things that I've been admiring in my life, I'm going to achieve them. The moment I saw that card, my dreams just turned to reality. Yes.
So about this agent that they were telling you that you are going to meet here in Kenya.
Yes.
So it means that they have people who are working for them.
Yes.
Here in Kenya.
Yes.
And of course, I'm bringing you the ranch Gilgil Gardens Phase 9 in Gilgil. Now, from Gilgil town to this place, it is just 15 minutes drive. A 50 by 100 piece of plot is going for 280,000 Kenya shillings. You just need a deposit of 10,000 Kenya shillings and clear the balance in a very flexible payment plan. I always tell you that Faraja Settlers Limited have very flexible payment plan. We have an year payment plan. We have a 6 months payment plan. So you choose between the two, and of course we ensure that you get your title deed in a duration of 1 month upon completing your amount. That is 280,000 Kenya shillings. And of course, remember, our title deeds are genuine. So before even buying this plot, you can request for the papers so that you can do a search, so that you can be certain that you are buying a genuine land. So guys, you can call that number on your screen, 0705525252, or you can visit our offices in Nairobi CBD so that you can be able to book a site visit. And remember, this site visit happens every Saturday, so you can also visit the office, Nairobi CBD along Ronan Ngala Street, a building known as RNG Plaza along Ronan Ngala Street. So guys, remember, Faraja Settlers Limited, they ensure that your property is our priority. God bless you as you plan to invest in the year 2024.